All right, listen, we got one of the most goated IPs of all time, in my opinion, Transformers. We had people actually in the Twitter spaces the other day talking about how Transformers is mid when we were having a conversation about live action adaptation versus animated adaptation. And people were saying, like, you know, the Star Wars animation is goated, Star Wars movies is trash. Transformers animation is goated, Transformers live action is trash. Now, if y'all agree with that, y'all can go ahead and click off the video because you don't know what you're talking about, all right? But we're about to get into how Optimus Prime and Megatron started a war on Cybertron, okay? Let's get it.
So we're going to start it off with Orion Pax, D16, and Alita going from regular old miners
Say that again?
to getting powered up, running into Starscream and his squad, and they try to head out, but no one leaves unless I say so.
What? The bell doesn't dismiss me. You do. Okay, Miss Frizzle.
And that was all it took. You ain't never seen the Transformers reasonably talk anything out before. Cause D16 headbutts Starscream in the mouth.
A headbutt is so disrespectful.
We all seen the Bayverse movies. Starscream having one of Megatron's heads in his mouth is nothing new. Starscream jumps into a flip and gets blocked, but burns him and steps back to fly him into the sky. And you'd think Starscream got that advantage in the air. He's a whole jet, and D16 can't fly. But nope. He bangs his head 2 gut punches, but D16 transforms his leg, kicking him, landing down and punching him.
That boy put out that
D16
Uno
just got his
reverse.
transformation cog like 5 minutes ago. Bro missed everything. Transformer without the transform part. He just a and still embarrassing him. You better never let me get up out of here. Let me finish, bro. Don't. Remember that nigga called you Plankton? Starscream squad clearly been secretly hating his ass this entire time. They jumping up in joy, celebrating like they just won.
Bro, you know how crazy it gotta be for you to be like the leader, you know what I'm saying? That guy, and then you start getting your back beat in and everybody's applauding. Hold on now.
At his demise.
That's like some, hey bro, world star. That's like people screaming world star.
And that
bro.
excitement from all of this done got that boy D16 bricked up. It took no time for him to switch up. He was so nice before, and now he got the medal to Starscream's face. Orion Pax can't even recognize this man. D16 looking at him like niggas with the iPhone 15 when you ask for a charger. But everything gets interrupted by the fact that Sentinel found out about all that was going on. And they hear sending off so many missiles that no one could dodge it, ending up booming everyone there. Orion Pax know he gotta act fast before they turn him into a new laptop, so he quickly hands the gun over to B and tells him to start spraying.
Okay.
B gonna go back and tell his homies everything that happened, like,
I was chilling, man. I seen like 20 niggas start running through the door. You know me, nigga, I jump off the balcony with the motherfucking parachute on my back with 2 Dracos, nigga, like.
B's dumbass, instead of just using the gun, just does this, as Orion Pax uses his gun spraying them. There's a bunch shooting down from the sky on Optimus, so he transforms into Boost and hits the ramp. And this is when we see that Orion is next up to be a Prime, and not Bronny James type of next up. I'm talking for real for real. They was trying to say Lil Bro gonna be a star even when he was just Lil Sperm. He boosts up to them, landing on one, ripping his gun off while surfing on Bro, but gets tackled and his punch caught. But Orion's bag is really deep because I haven't seen any Transformer hit any type of move like this before. He wraps his legs around Bro and starts bear hugging, twisting him until the top half just rips off and sticks the landing. He really hit them with the Child Support Hunter signature move. Niggas really be training with anybody, bro. But same time,
yo, the Child Support Hunters, they gonna use that leg wrap around you cook, alright? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be singing Kanye West, 18 years, 18, yo.
Arachnic comes through transforming, wiping out a whole squad by herself and with style, hitting the Metro Boomin album cover. She really aura farming right now, but she said, I think we ain't done yet. Cause she lands the flip, cutting 2, sprays 1, stabs another, and slams his ass. But there's still a bunch more. Thing is, that's literally no problem for her, cause she just goes on her back and starts spraying in circles, blocks with her wings, and just straight up slices them down at light speed, dipping.
That's not a crazy line when you wrote it. When you typed up this script and you said
spraying in circles. That's literally no problem for her, cause she.
Now, when you were typing up this script or writing it, whatever you did, okay, this line didn't seem crazy to you?
She just goes on her back and starts spraying in circles.
Hey, just asking some questions.
Blocks with her wings and just straight up slices them down at light speed, dipping out of there all cool like, just another day at the office. but it's because her sights are set on a very specific individual, because after D16 deals with bro right here who don't even got a name in the script, yeah, and so then Megatron kills Robot 57, face ass. He tries to run in and gets tackled by Arachnic, face violated, and gets taken away. It's all good though. Orion got that red, white, and blue. He finna save the day. Spider-Man, Captain America, Superman, everyone except that terrorist Spencer Dinwiddie. Alita pulls up like SpongeBob SquarePants, straight running niggas over, pulls up on another one with a clean slide into a triple kick. The fights in this movie are just so clean, bro. Michael Bay somewhere directing a movie with mad sweaty explosions right now. Proud to see this. She kicks up her gun and starts spraying, but she's about to get boomed. Luckily, Orion Pax saves the day. But unfortunately, they go tumbling and get knocked out from the blast. So both D16 and B get captured and carried away and taken to Sentinel's tower for execution.
A few minutes later.
Hey, what's up? You're that guy who was dick riding Megatron's Prime on IG, aren't you?
Giving your life for LeBron is an honor, and all you can do is kneel out of awe and reverence in face of his overwhelming power.
You a fraud. If I get out these chains, I'll kill you, and I'll put that on Wally.
D16 is talking absolutely reckless in front of everyone too, like he not in handcuffs. Bro is getting too brave.
Oh, and one more.
Shut up, nigga. Punching him. And it only got worse for my guy D16, man, cause Sentinel walks over to him on the ground and rips his Megatron's sticker off. And hey, I messed with D16, but he was parasocial as hell. I just know he be giving a photo of Megatron's mean strokes before bed every night. Sentinel gives him his sticker back, since you like Megatronus so much, and starts drilling into D16, Paul's literally mutilating him in front of everyone. I can't even watch, man. Look how he's screaming. And the worst part about it all, bro, is that after all that torturing is done, in the end, the tattoo is straight ass. Who is that?
True.
That ain't Kobe. But before Sentinel could call GG's on D16, Arachnic, wait, hold on.
Damn! I know that big ass head is weighing him down. And here come y'all in the comments. Berlizzi, your head big as though. I bet you never get off the ground. Man, fuck y'all!
Arachnic peeps Alita and Soundwave releasing their entire army of Transformers to reap hell, and a giant Star Wars type sky battle ensues. But they're getting overwhelmed. The train that Alita is on is getting boomed, and they're not gonna make it to Sentinel's tower. Luckily, Orion Pax comes through with all the miners straight R. Kelly slicing up his ops. But they gave bro maybe like 30 seconds of shine, which I guess was longer than Itachi. Nigga came through, dropped a few Master Oogway quotes and died of that Magic Johnson stuff. Because he's cooking, but then gets tackled by Arachnic damn near instantly. It's like, bro, Arachnic is just doing what she's supposed to, but damn, it's so annoying. That Skylar White paradox.
Stop trying to justify this whole thing and admit you're in danger.
Shut up, see now this right here, this is a mid-series, okay? Breaking Bad, overhyped.
She starts stabbing him as he lands a mean right, got her looking like somebody calling her name, and it's got her not paying attention whatsoever to the fact that they're heading right for the tower. So Orion kicks her away and they go straight through the tower, laying Sentinel out on his butt. And throughout all the rubble, smoke, and destruction, we see D16 is getting aimed at by Buddy right here. This nobody is trying to secure himself a 10-day contract so bad, it's embarrassing. Unfortunately, it's never gonna happen for bro anyways, cause Orion comes through hitting the signature Optimus Prime pose and booms another one coming in. Orion then runs over to D16 and is trying to tell him something, but he's 10 minutes away from being Megatron. He's not trying to hear all that. Yo, bro, you got a Ratchet and Clank tattoo?
Oh, hell no. Sentinel gotta die for this. Dude's gonna ask me if there's R2-D2 or Moby next.
Soundwave then comes through, freeing everybody from their shackles. Chill, bro, at the right angle, I could kinda see Megatron.
Lion ass nigga.
And this is where the tide in the fight really starts to shift in our main character's favors. Starscream comes running through, blasting one, transforming, and blasting another. And you know how no matter the version, Batman's parents are always dead, the Flash is always fast, Rod Wave always got the same issues.
Oh shit, some new Rod Wave drop. I wonder if he's still sad fighting his demons.
I'm so sad fighting demons!
Oh, well, okay.
And B always gotta have his shiesty. He's so hype he starts showing it off, just casually slicing bro down without even trying. That Magic Johnson no-look pass. But unlike Magic Johnson, he's the one receiving good passes this time instead of dishing them out. Because Alita is sliding a double kicks and up right into his hands, gave him it on a silver platter. But in the midst of all of this, a giant explosion goes off, and so Orion and D16 run to camp behind some cover. But Sentinel is angry now, no more Mr. Nice Guy, pulling out the big guns and the shiesty, letting missiles rain on them as they dip out of there. They manage to find cover for a second and are trying to strategize what to do, but it gets interrupted by Alita getting tackled and carried away by Arachnic falling out the tower. She's gotta go on the Mount Rushmore of henchmen. Not even Batman could get her to
Hold on, does Alita in Transformers have anything to do with Alita the Battle Angel? I mean, I know, same name. You know, I'm just asking questions, bro. I'm not too Yo, where is the Transformers conspiracy theories? Where's the Alex Bell for Transformers? Okay, I need that. All right. Trying to tap in.
They're falling out of the tower doing twirls on each other as she's just trying to stab her repeatedly. It isn't until Arachnic has decided enough of this foolishness and uses one of her other 97 legs to kick Alita through this office building. But peep the clean recovery, come on man, that's poetic. Unfortunately though, a bunch of paperwork and shit just got lost or destroyed. Buddy right here knows he's finna be fired. Bosses be the most unreasonable niggas of all time. What do you mean you still expect me to show up to work? She boosts out of the building and tackles Arachnic out the air as they both slam into the ground. Alita being voiced by Scarlett Johansson summoning her inner Black Widow on that landing.
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
And Alita catches and rips off a leg just to beat the living hell out of her with it. Meanwhile, Orion Pack's plan with B and Alita is to expose everything Sentinel has been doing using Arachnic's built-in cameras. She recorded everything. But he gets stopped right in his tracks by 3 ops who get shredded by B so fast. He's moving so wild with these double dagger combos that the rest of the opposition wants no smoke. Bro turned around like who wants some and they just dipped. Hey, me, I want some. They said in their head on the bus ride back home, and so they dip out to the news station to expose Sentinel. Meanwhile though, D16 starts blasting at Sentinel, right hook left, but gets his hand trapped. And I'm sorry bro, but he was talking so crazy, and we like 5 seconds into the fight,
I'm in danger!
and he was right to feel that way, cause as quick as it started, it's as quick as it ended. Sentinel kicks him up, slamming him, and then kicks him again, twirling him into a bunch of debris. He then tries to walk over to D16, who tries to up it on him, but doesn't even get the chance. Luckily, literally, as last minute as it could get on some Kobe Bryant shot clock cheese, using Arachnid, they start exposing Sentinel to everybody. It's him talking about killing the primes, stealing everyone's cogs, and then he got the audacity to be like, nah, whoever this is an asshole for real.
Alright, shut up now, it's my turn. So D16's gonna start off with a tackle, pushing Sentinel's slime off the tower. I remember bro at the start of this movie was doing a whole lot of glazing, shit was damn near unwatchable. But he finally came to his senses. Watching Sentinel betray everyone made him change his Insta from Sentinel's biggest fan to NGA D16, and that NGA stands for Never Glaze Again. They both falling down and he's hitting him with straight right hooks. And that's how you know this hatred's insane. He's not even thinking about how he's gonna live after jumping 100 stories off this building. Moving like a true YN, Brody got nothing to lose. But thankfully Sentinel's the one with the survival instinct. He breaks their fall by flying horizontally and steers them towards the platform, hitting the pillar and landing on the roof. The impact leaves Megatron damaged, holding his arm like he's Vegeta on low battery, but that doesn't stop him from upping the cannon. Sentinel starts skedaddling at the side of the cannon, which causes him to miss. And look at the fear in Brody's eyes. He done got all the upgrades, taking Megatron his Prime's cog, and he's still getting bitched. Yeah bro, maybe this fighting and leadership shit not for you. And now he's on his back talking about, I'm crying, dude's life is on the line and now you want to start selling dreams like he's the Penguin. Nah gang, you not talking your way out of this one. But right as he's about to blast him and turn him into
Blank Boy! Can we get the Zephyr Blank, but somebody, please do the Penguin, man. Do the Penguin. I need that.
The straight metal match. Optimus comes out of nowhere, saving Sentinel's sorry ass. So now D16's just like, the fuck are you doing? And Orion is just like, chill bro, we exposed him already, everyone knows the truth. I know you was dick riding with no license, but it's okay bro, you're healed. Orion Pax wasn't Optimus Prime yet, so his speech attributes are not at a 99 right now. The words weren't moving him. He gets hit with the right, making him hit the fadeaway dab, and he gets stomped square in his chest and gets laid out like a mattress. That was Megatron's way of skipping cutscene. He walks back to his target and wastes no time, upping the cannon again, but this time he hits Orion Pax, having me in the theater screaming, knowing damn well this is not how he goes out. But that doesn't make it less painful to see. D16 gave him that future go on ace combo, a hole in his chest and no left arm. He's falling off the edge and homie grabs his hand. And I'll tell you, if someone catches you like that and you're dangling off the ledge and their first instinct is not to pull you up, you already lost. Say goodbye.
Oh, that's tough.
D16 was breathing mad heavy, and Pax just knew he was about to be ready for him to unlock his Mangekyo and get a free circle chain with it too. His eyes turned red, and that's when it was decided. Pax gets dropped into the abyss, and once he unlocked the Sharingan, he really think he Madara. We see 6 NPC guards drop in, and he starts handling them one by one. Hit this man with a WWE finisher, and then he just beats the next punch like it was nothing. After that, he pushes the last guy out the way, and I'm not gonna lie, I was watching this back, and I'm just wondering why Sentinel couldn't just fly away. What is this crawling shit that he stayed doing? He flew his way here, he flew his way to dodge the bullet, so why not now? Or when the 6 guards pulled up. He would have been out of there already.
True.
I guess it's whatever. Megatron picks up Sentinel like Simba, but instead of the crowd celebrating his life, they celebrating his death. Megatron rips him in half and snatches his claw, giving himself a new build, and now he goes by the name Megatron. So he should be done right. He should be satisfied with everything. He got a new build, Sentinel's dead, got himself the Mangekyo, and his circle chain coming in next week. What else could he want? To him, it's not enough though. Talking about destroy it all, he's trying to up the collateral damage on the city. This is clearly a greedy man. He's trying to be an Avenger too, and by the looks of it, he would have gotten that contract. But while this was all happening, Prime was in the core of Cybertron, getting sanctioned by the past Primes. They put the Matrix of Leadership on him like a 4PF chain, and it was fully rebuilding. So that old build was trash. Make a center. They give him that new paint, and his eyes straight up flashbang the screen. So RC is just like, that's enough, bro. Yo, I'm ready. But this is Big Megatron she talking to. He don't take orders from nobody. He takes his former manager and slams her to the ground. But she lucky B is not go on. He's not gonna sit there and watch a Videl vs Spopovich. He comes in and kicks Megatron off her. And then he equips 2 Energon blades. Shit reminded me of TF2 Optimus. I thought he was about to go crazy. But nah, he gets rocked right out of that, and RC puts Megatron in a chokehold. He had to get out of it fast, so he knees B and slams RC back to the ground. Meanwhile, below them, Prime is on his way back with this new build. He breaks through the ground, breaking up the fight, and he comes in with one of the cleanest shots in the movie. And you know what time it is? It's time for that final fight. Megatron rushes him, and Prime puts on the mask for the very first time in history. Megatron don't know the significance yet, but after a few ass whoopings, he'll understand. Optimus parries his first attack, hits him with the right with excellent form, and it really hasn't even been a day of him out the mines, and he already fights better than Sentinel's trash ass. Megatron returns with a knee, and he transforms, sweeping Megatron off his feet, and comes back to tackle him to the ground. After the tumble, Megatron catches the punch, and then he's gonna try putting the cannon to Prime's mouth. Hey yo, thank goodness he's wearing a mask. Cause if they had Prime looking like Kowalski, I'm walking out that theater. Megatron aims at Prime and he pulls out the weakest move in the fight. Uses a double flamethrower on him and it does absolutely nothing. After Megatron realizes shit doesn't hurt for real, he locks back in, shoots at Prime, and after recovering, he looks up to see Megatron tweaking. He out there looking like the Hulk. He 2-hand slams him down and he starts wailing on him. Scene looks like he came straight out of Nightmare. Would have left out right there. Prime gets the idea to use the wheels on his legs to get him off balance, and this is where Prime gets in his bag. Megatron ups the gun right to his head, and Optimus tucks it in his chest, not even giving him the chance. Then he's gonna charge up a rocket punch, sending him flying back. Megatron tries going on offense by going into tank mode, but he weaves, transforms to close the distance, and grabs his cannon. And instead of just ripping it off normally, he's gonna backflip and hit him with it. Yeah, that boy is out there playing with him. But Megatron had to take the spotlight back. He reattaches the cannon to his back and hits a similar move to Optimus Prime and Transformers 2, blasting Prime back and taking up a rock to fuck up the paint. He bugging. After seeing the paint's not rubbing off, it gets him angry. So he takes Prime, slams him down, and takes a random piece of metal and starts smacking him with it. And I'm watching like,
he doing him like Thor.
What did he do to make him that mad?
Hold up, who did? No. Thanos was beating in Captain America like, bink. Boy.
Megatron was the one that shot him, and Prime didn't even pull up with that type of energy. He blocks the last 2 hits, and this is where Megatron should have waved the white flag. He charges up a damn Z move, blasting him back, and when the camera pans back to Prime, he's equipped with this majestic axe. And now he starts doing that move that Link does if he takes no damage. Megatron's gonna weave it majestically, never did this shit in his life, and starts firing at him, and his aim is kinda ass because he's out there straight missing shots. He dodges the axe swing but gets kicked off, And now Shockwave, Soundwave, and Starscream decide to break the code and start jumping. Just to still get sauced. He flips over Soundwave, grabs Shockwave's arm, flips him over, then he's gonna use his arm to shoot Starscream. And Soundwave tries sneaking Prime and catches a right, and in the same instant, he catches a missile, turns around, and spikes it on him like he scored a damn touchdown. Then he punched Shockwave, catches Starscream, and tosses him away. And instead of helping, Megatron was sitting back there watching angrily. That boy's out there tweaking. No way you're yelling and shaking your head like this. It's time for Optimus to put you down. Prime blocks Megatron's bullets with his axe, closes the distance, hits the quick time event to break his first weapon, and turns around and does it again to break his cannon, ending the fight once and for all. And Prime is just
Cook
like,
that boy.
don't really know why he's shocked. He dropped his ass into the abyss, but he walks off, and look, now something wrong with his leg. Yeah, bro, we not buying it. You did not get hit there. Optimus takes out his Matrix and shows it off, showing the rest of the Transformers that he's really like that, and restores Energon back to Cybertron.
Listen, I'm gonna have to tap in. I'm gonna start watching the animated series because after the conversation I had on Spaces, I didn't understand, but after watching this, you know, Super and Blink Boy done double teamed Ayo. Let me think of another word. They done delivered us a banger, okay? And even if I be seeing these, I'm gonna go watch the movie regardless. So I'll probably be watching this. And what was it? Star Wars. What's the Star Wars animated series? I'm gonna watch it, bro. I'm gonna watch it. But I need that Penguin video. I don't know if Super gonna do it. I don't know if Blink Boy gonna do it. I don't know if Zeph's gonna do it. CJ, you know who deserved to have Black Air Force energy? Be at the round table of menaces? The Penguin, I've heard. So, CJ, if you want to do it, I know we got one more Shredder video, but you feel me? But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later. Peace.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.